Hi, welcome all of you in this video of my vision, mission and goals for next 10 years. So in my view, it is the most important topic for which I am making a video on the topic of goal. Just watch this video to know why goals are widely important for all of us, not for all of us, for all human beings.
How many people around you know the goals of your organization? Do you know them? According to a survey of 250,000 workers, only 1 in 7 people know the goals of the organizations they work for. That means 6 out of 7 aren't sure what to do to help the organization succeed. Is it surprising then that many organizations fail to achieve their goals? As you watch this video, think about your own team. Does everyone know the goals? And does everyone know what to do to reach those goals?
Okay, spread out, everybody! Spread out! Sophie, sweetie, pass it to Trent! Trent! Okay, that's good. Okay, guys, remember, do the thing we practiced. Remember? No, not that thing. The other thing we practiced. Okay, time out. Everybody, come in. Come in now, everybody. Treats! I got treats! Ah, there we go. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do, all right? Andy, I want you out on the wing. Trent, I want you to fake the pass to Andy and push the ball up the field, and then pass the ball to your forwards who are Sophie and Chris. Sophie, I want you to hold the ball and draw the defense out to you, all right? Then I want you to float a lob pass all the way over the defense to Chris. Chris, you take it in for the score, just like we did in practice. Everybody got it? Let's go get him!
Do you see any similarities between Saturday morning soccer and Monday morning at the office? I mean, think about it. Too often, teams and organizations are unclear about the goals their top priorities really are. Coaches and players are simply not on the same page. What you get is everyone just kind of running around in all directions instead of working together toward the same goal. The inability to take high-level goals and strategies of an organization and then to translate those into action is a major problem in most organizations. It's one thing to come up with great strategies and goals, but it's quite another to actually get them done. This is what we could call the execution gap. In a landmark study done by the Harris Polling Group, we discovered some revealing statistics as to why execution breaks down and why goals aren't translated into action on the front line. First finding, only 15% of those surveyed can actually identify their organization's most important goals or top priorities. Either there are too many goals, or they change too often, or they simply don't have any. And in most cases, they are vastly undercommunicated. Just because the leaders are clear on what they want to achieve, it doesn't necessarily mean that the front line where the action really happens knows what the goals are. After all, in a very real sense, the front line produces the bottom line. Second, people may know what the goals are, but too often they haven't bought into them. Only 19% surveyed say that they feel passionate about the top goals of their organizations. That's only 1 in 5. There are a number of reasons for this, but the primary one is that they feel no ownership. They don't feel that they have input into what it's going to take to achieve the goal. They simply aren't emotionally connected to the goal. No involvement, no commitment. Third, those surveyed reported that they spend only 49% of their available work hours on their most important goals. The rest of the time is spent on urgent, but far less important activities. They get so distracted by urgent things that they neglect the most important things. Finally, people might know what the goals and top priorities are. They might even buy into them, but they don't know what they are supposed to do about them. In fact, 51% state that they personally do not understand what they are supposed to do to help the organization achieve its goals. Goals will not be executed until everyone clearly understands what the goal is and what they themselves specifically need to do to meet that goal. Once people are clear on what the goal is, then and only then are they free to try new and better ways to reach that goal. So the point is, to achieve goals you've never achieved before, you simply need to start doing things you've never done before. You might ask, is it possible to dramatically and measurably improve your team's ability to reach its goals? Can it really happen? My answer is absolutely. Just imagine the impact when everyone on the team is crystal clear about what the goals are. Imagine the energy and creativity that would be unleashed when everyone in the organization is committed and involved in achieving the goals. Consider the economic impact when everyone on the team is spending the majority of their time on top priorities. Just think what can be accomplished when every player on the team knows exactly what to do. The possibilities, my friends, are limitless.
Yes, I have committed to long-term, mid-term and short-term goals because this will give me the direction and motivation to achieve these things. More important than achieving goals are the reasons, definitely the reasons for achieving the goals. Because without reason, I will not be able to stick to my goals. Because reasons are very important. So I think I want to commit myself to why I should achieve these goals. Definitely because without why, I think not me, but anybody can't achieve the goals. So the number one reason is that I want to do it for my family because that means my wife and children who are directly dependent on me and have served me without any reasons for more than 2 decades. This is my highest spiritual lesson after reading many religious books like Bhagavad Gita, Bible and many more books, and I have come to this conclusion after that. Another best learning and reason to achieve the goals, to experience life in all horizons is physically, mentally, emotionally and spiritually. Yes, because all these things are interconnected and if we neglect one thing, all will be get disturbed. So my value goals for the business is to have a thriving business in the field of digital marketing. Based on this value, the first long-term goal to achieve by 19th February 2032 is Yes, this is my first ambitious goal to achieve the revenue of $100 million turnover by 19th February 2032. Yes, this is very much, I believe, is achievable, as I have developed an aggressive plan for the same. This is my goal for next 10 years. Based on this, I have planned my 5-year goal, 2-year and 1-year goal with 6 months and 3 months milestones. This is my grand vision for digital agency. Based on this, my 5-year goal is to
But life, that's a very limited life. Life can be much broader once you discover one simple fact, and that is everything around you that you call life was made up by people that were no smarter than you.
This is very right. When I saw this video, it really clicked my mind that this is very true. It is just a matter of expanding your mind and keeping open to the ideas and believing in them. So my first goal to reach this year is to reach $1 million by 23rd September 2032. That means approximately 8 crores rupees in today's conversion money. For achieving this target, I have developed a system and a structure to keep focus and track on the path. To achieve my targets, I have divided yearly goals into quarterly projects with fixed date and the targets also. And the quarterly project has been divided into 12 weekly milestones. That's what I had to do in these 12 weeks. And the weekly milestones I bifurcated into daily tasks. Proper task management will be the milestone in management of the success, because I have to live every day without looking at the past and worrying for the future. Yes. Thank you very much.